Welcome to LG and the smart home. You know, under the philosophy of life's good, LG is all about bringing innovations for a better life. Very few companies such as LG can offer such a wide variety of products that touch so many. Whether it's 4K OLED, the best picture quality available, or LG's beautiful smart appliances, the best performance, beautiful design, or even our mobile devices, the new G-Watch R. How cool is that? LG brings something for everybody. And as you notice, the Internet of Things is coming soon, and it is all about connecting these products and devices and to turn it into a smart home. So let's watch this video and see how our life would be in a smart situation. So when LG wants to think about the smart home and how can we bring it to the market sooner for our customers, we want to think about it in maybe 3 different ways. One is about having an open platform. Another one's going to be open connectivity, and then finally having open relationships and partnerships with many of these great service providers in the marketplace today. So let's talk about this open platform and how we can make things simple and easy for our customers. So smart devices can be very intimidating to many. They hear the smart home, they think, whoa, that's way too hard for me to operate. Now you and I, we might be a little tech savvy, but let's be honest, my parents probably, no way. Well, LG can make it very simple. Last year, here at the Consumer Electronics Show, we introduced something called LG Home Chat. You ever text your friends or family or maybe your coworkers? I bet you do it every day. Well, now you can actually use LG's Home Chat based off the Line messaging service and simply talk to your smart appliances. Hey, washing machine, how much time is left? And it'll actually chat back to you and show it to you on your phone. How simple is that? And now it gets even better. With LG's new G-Watch R, for example, I can just say, I've had a long day, I'm ready to come home. Please set the mood for me. Hey, I'm coming home. Sends the signal back to Home Chat, and when I get home, my lights are on, the air conditioner's just right, and nice relaxing music. Now that's going to put me in a better mood. And we can actually work with the Nest system, and it can talk to Home Chat. As you may be aware, the Nest is a learning type of thermostat. It learns your habits at home. So when it senses that I am walking away and leaving, it'll simply send a message to my LG Home Chat. So as you can see on our screen, in a moment a message will pop up to confirm that I have indeed left the house. So it'll say, hey Randy, Nest says you left the house. Are you actually gone? And it'll show me all the different commands that I'll want to have preset for my away mode. That could include lights, air conditioning, and all. So, as you can see on the screen, I'm going to go ahead and say, absolutely, I am leaving. Now I've confirmed, lights down, power off many items in the home, turn the air setting down to a more acceptable level while I'm away. Couldn't get any easier than that. And that's the genius behind LG's Home Chat. So now let's talk about open connectivity. There are a lot of great products out there that all can connect to all sorts of devices, but really the ultimate goal is to make everything talk together. For it to be accepted sooner in the marketplace, LG's got a great idea. LG recently became one of the premier members of the All-Seen Alliance. Now this is a consortium of various manufacturers all pulling together to promote this open source and open connectivity. As you can see, a lot of very popular and powerful companies are involved in this, and by working together, we can bring this connectivity to our customers sooner. So let's look at our television. People love their LG Smart TVs. And this is using something called the All-Join platform, if you will. It's part of something that the All-Seen Alliance is working for. So when I bring my smart devices home, I simply connect them into my Wi-Fi network, bring up my LG Smart TV with this All-Join app, and as you can see, I've got various devices on the screen that I can monitor and control. So I take my remote, I can see the status of my oven, my refrigerator, washer dryer. I've got about an hour left on that laundry. I can even change the lighting if I prefer, with a simple press of the button. Maybe somebody left my refrigerator door open too long. I would actually get a notification up on my screen to remind me. So I'd send one of the kids to go close the door. And since we've got automation and things working with each other, We can actually set up scenarios that you would use perhaps on a daily basis. Maybe I'm having friends over and it's time to clean up a little bit. So I'll go into my housework mode, brings the lights up so I can see what's going on, and LG Smart HomeBot is out to the rescue to clean up and tidy up the house before those friends come over to hang out and perhaps watch a movie. Speaking of a movie, I think it's time to dim the lights and set the mood. Lighting is perfect to watch that great movie on the television. You can change the sound system with the simple press of a button. Perhaps I'm concerned about my energy usage. As we've all become a little more conscious and pinching our pennies and dollars, we can simply use another manufacturer's smart plug. Plug it into the wall, and then plug in each device into one individually. And I can have my own kind of smart grid, if you will, in my home. So now I can be more conscious of what's using the most energy and control that with the remote. And finally, oh, that was sloppy. Are you going to edit it? All right, so I just put everything to sleep. Time to go to bed. Now, perhaps you don't want to use your television as your control panel. Well, you can easily bring this in on, for example, an LG G-Pad, LG Smart mobile phone, perhaps even on a set-top box if you don't have an LG Smart television. But we're going to make it simple. When they're all joined type of products, they're going to easily connect into the system. Perhaps I like another brand's audio system. If it's got all joined underneath, it's going to easily connect, and I can control it with a simple click of the smart controller. So now they're adding more and more services and want to offer more to their customers who already trust and love their particular businesses. So now LG can bring in our smart devices and work with their platforms itself. So let's do what a typical scenario would be. So now up on the screen, we're showing what your traditional security system platform would be on your smartphone. So I'm ready to arm the service and set up a sequence of events to happen. So now you're hearing that beep. So my smart lock is going to go ahead and lock the home. Lights go out. My thermostat changes. But now LG can bring in some of its smart devices into that platform. My refrigerator will go into an energy-saving mode. Oh, I forgot. I left my oven on. So in just a moment, it's going to notify me before I leave into my app. Hey, Randy, the LG oven is still running. Is that something you want to do? So I'll go back in, power down my oven, and then be back on my way. So that way we can bring more value and services to these existing companies that many of us love and use for many, many years. So that brings better value for all of us together. So again, for the LG Smart Home concept and how much sooner we can actually bring it to the market, it's really all about making it easy to operate, easy to connect together, and easy to work with other systems and services that we all use every day. With LG and the Smart Home, life is good.